Welcome back. Today's October 3rd and it's cleanup day. They're coming to shut off the water. This is a seasonal place for me. I only come in the summertime on the 7th, so I'm leaving on the 8th. So this video will probably come out on the 12th because while I'm traveling, I'm not making any videos and it takes 4 to 5 days to get back to the mainland and home. So we're gonna make a Hodgepodge Chocolate Cake. First, clean up all the ingredients that I have left over because it won't last the winter. First thing we're gonna do is crack 6 eggs. Now I like to do it on a flat surface, but since today it's just clean everything out, get everything done. And there's the stove up to temperature. I always start like 1 minute before so it can bother me while I'm making my video. And we have 1, 2 escapees that were rounded up and brought back to the big house. And now we're going to blend it up. Now we're going to add a cup of milk. And a cup of coffee, 12 ounces actually. And we're going to mix that up. Through the miracle of modern science, the bowl had to be increased in size. It was too much for the smaller clear bowl. The only reason why I use a clear bowl is so you can see what's going on, but it's way too small. To this, we're going to add 2 cups of flour, and this is oat flour. It's what I had left in the bag, and that's what's going in since we're clearing out everything as it won't last the winter. Let's give it a mix. Now we're going to add our cocoa powder, which is going to be 4 tablespoons, generous tablespoons. We might even put more because it's almost down to the bottom. 2, 3, 4. We might need some for something else, but we'll see. A sprinkle of allspice, a generous sprinkle. I like the flavor and I love the smell. Cinnamon, and 3 tablespoons of baking powder. One, 2, 3. I wish I could do it without spilling everything all over the table, but it's me. What can I do? Vanilla extract. I would say a good tablespoon, maybe a little bit more. I'm not really measuring today because I'm leaving pretty soon and I got to get all this stuff gone. If it stays over the winter, it's just going to go to waste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tablespoons of Splenda. Cocoa powder is very bitter. gotta use splint. So let's mix it up slowly. The cloud of smoke. Wow, that coffee and chocolate mixed together, that smell. Okay, gotta scrape down the sides because we're getting a pretty good layer coating on here. Okay, now we're going to get our pans and spray them. I've got pizza pans underneath these pans, so if anything leaks through, you can use parchment paper, wax paper, whatever you like. I just use this and a pizza pan. And then give it a pretty good liberal spray. And gas myself, of course. I think I've inhaled more of the spray than anything else. So now we're going to divide it up evenly as possible. And we'll see how it goes. It's pretty creamy.
And now, for all you nice ladies and gentlemen out there that don't understand the Italian language, here are 2 choruses in British.
Now, for some reason, I can actually hold this pan where I can't do it with or it's very difficult to do it with the glass bowls. This just seems to work for me. If I didn't spray it all over the pan. And everywhere is dripping. Okay. Preheated 350 degree oven for 40 minutes. And again, I don't know what it is. The cats, they're supposed to be lucky, but I keep bumping them and knocking them off and whatever. Okay, in they go. Face wash. It's face wash time. Okay, 350 degrees for 40 minutes. I stagger them so they're not directly on top of each other. And I'll see you in about 40 minutes. Okay, so it's been 40 minutes. I turned off the stove and left them in for another 40 minutes. Until the stove cooled down. So let's take them out and have a look. Whoa! How can the stove still be hot? What is going on? I don't get it. They're super hot. The stove is off. Well, I'm gonna have to let them cool down for about 20 minutes before I can touch them. See you in 20 minutes. Okay, I don't know what's going on. The cakes are still too hot. It's been about 20-25 minutes and they're still hot. I don't get it. But give it a little bit more time. We're going to make our filling and our topping. So I got about 250 mils in this heavy whipped cream. And 250 mils of heavy whipped cream. That's it. That's all there is on the island. There's no more until next week, and next week I'll be heading back home to the mainland. So it's use everything up day. So we're gonna whip it up, see how it goes. But should I add I'm gonna add the sweetener now. I don't know if that's gonna affect the whipping process, because I can never make it whip up. 1, 2, and a little bit of vanilla. Might as well get it going now, because I have tried 101 ways to make whipped cream and whip up, and it's just not happening. I don't know if it's the salt air from the ocean or what, but it won't do it. Here's hoping. That's pretty thick. I'm going to add a little bit more cream because it's a little bit too thick. I don't know, 15 minutes of whipping it to get it to finally work. Okay, I think that's good. So now, the cats, I can't stop knocking them over. They're supposed to be good fortune, good luck, but we'll see. So now, we're gonna unpan these. Hopefully they cool down enough. Whoa, just slid right out. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go all out because we're leaving. So I got this bag of coconut shavings left. It all goes in. We gotta clean them up. I just sprayed coconut all over the house. It's everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna put a layer of whipped cream and coconut. I don't have one of those tables. Can't find one out here, so this thing just keeps slipping around. I'm trying to level it off as best as I can, but okay, the other one fell out in my hand. So, look at that. No parchment paper, no nothing. So, the That's up, down, the top down, so it gives us a level top, right? Oh wait, there'll be more chocolatey goodness on top. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So, it all goes on. Ooh, that toss almost cost me. You thought I was going to lick my finger, which I normally would do, but I'm trying to be more sophisticated. Man, I'm the worst. Okay, now I'm gonna lick my finger. Wow, that coconut's good. Ah, I'm dropping it everywhere.
Don't understand the Italian language. Here are two courses in British.
Maybe I'm better with a wooden spoon. Or maybe not. Okay. This is the last of the crumble. Sugar-free. Everything's sugar-free. Don't worry. Some just hit my foot. Okay. Sugar-free peanut butter and some for the floor. And sugar-free chocolate. And it's everywhere. So this goes in the fridge for about half an hour to an hour. And we'll cut into it when I get back. I'll show you what it looks like. Whoa, this thing's heavy. Okay, so I took it out of the fridge. It looks done. Looks pretty good, so we're gonna cut into it and see what happens. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I'll bring it up and show it to you. See how it cut? That tip is perfect. Look at that. That is just spectacular. It's like it wants to take off a ramp. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna try it out. Now I gotta move the chair, so look at that. That is unbelievable. And this is all with the leftovers. I'm heading back to the mainland, back home. And I'm just using up whatever I have because they're coming to shut off the water. We're gonna winterize it, and then I'm hitting the road, 4,000 kilometers home. But let's see if this was worth all the effort. Look at that. Look at that piece. It like right off, no problem. Here we go. Oh my God. Some of the chocolate chips, 0 calories, 0 sugar. This whole cake is 0 sugar. I'm a type 11 diabetic. That bite, my diabetes is screaming, stop. This is way too good. This cannot be sugar-free, but it is. Wow. I'm dropping, oh don't worry, 10-second rule.
And now, for all you nice ladies and gentlemen out there that don't understand my Italian language, here are 2 courses in British.
I can't even begin to tell you how good it is. I know I say it every single time, but this is the best leftover ingredients cake I have ever made. And we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of goodness, and chocolatey chips and peanut buttery chips and coconut. All I need is a grass skirt and I'm in Hawaii. Even though this is probably not a native Hawaiian cake, native to the Hawaiian Islands, I'm sure they love it. Mmm. Mmm. This was a coffee. The coffee I put in it with the chocolate, fantastic. Don't be afraid to take a chance. Get all the leftovers. Make something with it. Normally, when I leave, I get everything together and I give it to my neighbor, right? But last year he was like, no, it's enough, it's enough. Okay. So this year, we gotta clean them up. Clean up everything. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clean up this plate, but I'm sure gonna try. I have to hold on to the table. Because I'm gonna fall over. This is fantastic. All right, if you like what you saw, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.